that I reported earlier this morning. According to CaboVillas.com, a villa company where Shaquella Robinson and her friends stayed in Cabo San Lucas, the death of Shaquella is now being treated as a potential homicide by Mexican authorities. This is also, in addition, reported by the Daily Beast. According to reports from the Daily Beast, the state attorney general's office for Baja Sur, the region that they were in, said that the case was opened as a femicide. Now, this morning, a spokesperson for CabosVillas.com personally emailed me back and confirmed that Robinson had not only died on the property, but her death was being investigated by local authorities as a criminal matter. Now, this statement directly contradicts indications from the U.S. State Department that said Mexican authorities did not believe that Shaquella's death was a murder. But it completely matches what Robinson's mom, Salamandra, implied to Queen City News. When Salamandra received the autopsy report from Shaquella's death, it did not indicate alcohol poisoning, which is what Shaquella's friend said. Instead, it said that she had a severe spinal injury, including a broken neck. So why are we still talking about this? According to Queen City News, Robinson's family has verified a video circulating on social media that appears to be a naked woman being beaten by her friend. So none of the friends who were publicly identified as being on the Cabo trip have responded to any reporters' requests for comments, but we've reached out to them on email, phone, and social media, and several of them have either deleted or completely removed social media accounts. Now, Shaquella's mom describes her as a girl who had a heart of gold and loved everybody, and pretty much everyone loved her, but she added that she probably won't be at ease until someone is arrested. Now, the investigation is ongoing, but it opens up new questions about why Shaquella's friends were allowed to leave Cabo in the first place. And investigators from Mexico said that if it's determined that Shaquella's death was not related to her gender, it might be downgraded to a standard homicide. Now, I'm going to continue to cover this story as thoroughly as possible, so if you'd like to know more, you can go to the link in my bio to read my past articles or hit the follow button to get updates.
Y'all, quick intermission from my vacay content. We have got to talk about the Shaquella Robinson case. So if you haven't heard about this case yet, Shaquella was a 25-year-old girl. She went to Mexico with 6 other people, a group of friends, to celebrate a birthday. Within 24 hours of this trip, Shaquella ends up dead. So her friends realize she's unresponsive. They call her mom, tell her they think she has alcohol poisoning. They call the medics. The medics say they can't find a pulse, pronounce her dead. These so-called friends then catch a flight and leave Mexico, leaving Shaquella's dead body. The autopsy comes back, and Shaquella actually did not die from alcohol poisoning. She died from a broken neck and a cracked spine. A video has now resurfaced, and you see Shaquella naked in a hotel room, and one of her so-called friends fighting her, like beating her up because Shaquella was incoherent and not fighting back. In the video, you see the rest of her friends standing around recording while this girl is getting beaten to death. You even hear one of her male friends saying, "Shaquella, at least fight back." What? You mean to tell me y'all are watching your incoherent friend getting beat up by another friend and you are standing there saying, "At least fight back"? And then after watching this girl get beat to death, y'all now come and make up a lie to tell her family, to tell the police, and leave this girl dead in Mexico. When I tell y'all everyone is not your friend and you cannot trust and kiki with anybody you meet, this is what I'm saying. How could people do this? Even if it is a random stranger, how can you consciously leave somebody's dead body? How can you consciously watch somebody who is incoherently drunk get beat to death? And I know it's always that, oh, you weren't in the situation, you weren't there, but come on. And on top of that, to now call her family and lie? In this life, you have to watch the people around you because people will secretly hate you. People will secretly be jealous of you, and they're just waiting for that chance to get at you. I pray that this girl rests in peace. I pray that her family, her mom, can one day find peace over this situation. And the people who left her, the girl who beat her to death, throw the book at them. Throw the entire book at them. Because what? Y'all, watch who you call your friends. Watch who you keep around you because you never know who is waiting to hurt you.
Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. It's a moment to announce the passing of our dear sister Shaquella Robinson. On Saturday, November 19th, a wake is scheduled to take place in honor of our dear sister Shaquella Robinson, who died in Mexico recently under suspicious circumstances. Access News reports that the awake is scheduled for 11 a.m. East until noon, followed by the funeral at Macedonia Baptist Church in Charlotte, North Carolina. Robinson's death is now being investigated by authorities as isolated criminal matters after the conflicting circumstances surrounded by her passing. Shaquella's mother, Salamondra, has suspected foul play was involved since learning of after the passing of her daughter, while her friends claimed she had alcohol poisoning. An autopsy shared by Salamondra Robinson shows that her daughter died from broken neck. Currently, no one has been charged with a crime since the 25-year-old daughter death. A video surfaced of someone in the traveling party attacking her in a bedroom while she was naked. A man who appeared to be filming the shocking assault is heard questioning Shaquella, saying, "Quilla, can you at least fight back?" The time and date of the filming has not been verified. "All I have been doing is just crying, trying to figure out what happened," Bernard Robinson said of his late daughter. "I can't even be a grandfather. I can't even talk. I walk her down as she's gone." A representative from Villa Landa 32, the property where the group of saying, told Access News that the Conquage contracted doctor who attempted to reveal the Shaquella, but no avail. She was declared dead at 3 p.m. local time. Robinson said he vows to find out the truth while investigators, now including the FBI, search for answers. "By the grace of God, I think I'm going to get to the bottom of this," he added. "God aren't gonna fail. It's going to come out. I'm not giving up. I'm very confident that I'm going to have peace of mind." That's what her father said. In this video, I would like to take my deepest condolences to the family, fans, and friends of our dear sister. And I would like to ask the media for the privacy during our dear sister. Remember, our dear sister, all these incidents happened on November 8th, 2022. North Carolina woman was found dead in Mexico resort. That's how the news was reading, from what authorities initially determined to be alcohol poisoning, but the new video has emerged showing her being assaulted. By her death is now being investigated as a violent crime. Shaquella, remember, he was 25 years of Charlotte, traveled on November 28th with 6 friends. October 28th with 6 friends to the resort city of San Jose de Cabo, where they stayed at the Sky Fendandro Beach Club. The following day, Robinson was found dead at the Villa Linda 32, a rental offered by CaboVillas.com, and authorities launched a criminal investigation, according to Access News. Her parents soon received a frantic phone calling from Robinson's friend, who told them she has died. They said she wasn't feeling well, that it was alcohol poisoning. Robinson's mom Salamondra Robinson told the news outlet. The family told